Alright, so BP, we are at $21.10, and we have a market cap of 71 billion. So, despite all my negative opinions towards BP, it is nice to see that we are staying above $20. I definitely could see us hitting back to $16, but in today's news, BP to invest more in Middle East world leading oil fields. So, essentially, BP said it will invest more money in Middle Eastern oil and natural gas fields even as it transitions to renewable energy and tries to lower emissions. So, this is, in my opinion, a good sign, but it's also conflicting. So, BP is trying to get out of the oil business, which I think it's a terrible idea. I hate that they're doing this. As I've said before in my other videos, I am long BP at around 38 bucks. So me and thousands, heck, even millions are down in money right now. And they are missing out on the biggest gains ever, really, in the market. Uh, every oil company has been hit. They got hit too, and then they changed their course and decided they're going to go emissions free. So they've said that European oil majors are seeking greener sources to combat climate change, which obviously BP is trying to lead the way in that and failing. BP is selling assets and cutting its dividend in response to oil's coronavirus triggered crash this year, is targeting a 40% decline in hydrocarbon production by 2030 and won't explore for crude in any new countries. So the way that I see it is BP is starting to sweat. They are probably going to have to cut their awesome dividend, and they're gonna they're gonna continue to be hurt. I think they need to go at it twofold: do their zero free carbon business hardcore, but also their oil business. Their name is British Petroleum. Like, come on, they they need to do both. And one day down the line, cut off the oil when the other one is solid. But they're trying to be like the forefront and trying to get everyone to get attracted to their stock, like they're going to be the first one, and it's failing. And this shows me that they're starting to sweat because they're gonna keep pounding the oil. I mean, that's what they do. That's their bread and butter. Yeah, they do other things, but right now, that doesn't beat oil. So I feel like they're stacking their cards, they're making sure that if they have to revert course, that they're going to be fine in the oil business. And I'm happy they're doing this because I think they just made a horrible decision at the worst time, and they're getting hit for it. And I could see the CEO being forced out eventually, and all the top people forced out, and them going back to their original game plan, or hey, maybe they might get bought out. That would be awesome too. But take this with a grain of salt, do your own research, see what BP is doing, the mistakes that they're making, and hey, maybe it might work out in the future, but frankly, I want my money back because I invested in an oil company, not a zero carbon company. So, do your own research, have some fun, make some money. Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.